Hello and welcome to another Raggy's Beers, Wines and Spirits review. Second try. So today I'm reviewing this fella, Stroopwafel. It's a caramel waffle stout made by Downlands Brewery. I will bring it back up actually, where I got it from. So yeah, this is the second time I've tried because my son's just shouted at me. We've got a Cocker Spaniel, he's 13 years old, he's a bloody nutter. And he's jumped off my bed earlier, and he's because he's 13, his legs are going a little bit. I suppose it happens to dogs, doesn't it? You know. And there we go. Yeah, his legs are going a bit, and so he's jumped off my bed earlier, and he clattered against the floor, and then I was halfway through the review, about 6 minutes in. It was a good review, not really good. Pity you can't see it now. And he's on the deck, and my son's shouting me, my older son, and also he's moving his leg, can't move his leg properly. I thought, oh shit, fucking all we need, you know, dogs are family. So I've gone up there, stroking him and that, and he's looking at me like to say, what's going on? And then all of a sudden he's got up on his fucking legs, moving around like normal. This twat. But then again, I'd rather he did that than not, you know. We don't want poorly doggies, you know. Bad enough for everything else in life, not poorly doggies. So yeah, you won't have seen this, but when I first poured it out, near black in colour with a deep dark tan head, on the aroma, caramel on the aroma, on the taste. Surprisingly enough, caramel, but it's nice. On the bottle it says 4.4%. On the internet, on Ibridia Trade, who sell it, they're saying 6.6%. So I'm as confused as anybody else. Oh, that has got a beautiful taste to it. 6.6 or 4.4, that's the question. I can't even get on the website because blooming EE, my wife hasn't sorted it out yet to get the thing took off. So I'm just going down Downlands Brewery's Facebook page, and that's quite an interesting page really. You know, they've got lots of witty stuff and beer stuff. You know, and subscribing to, liking pages on Facebook is great because you do see a lot of competitions. And like anything, it's worth keeping a nosy out for competitions. I mean, we all like to win stuff. Not that I do. I try. And, yeah. So, I'm still not getting it. I can't go on the bloody website. It won't let me on. No. I'll have to give up in a minute. So, by the fact that it's hitting me quite solid, I would hazard a guess it's actually 6.6, and that's wrong. But, could be wrong. Ooh. So I've been out today. We just got back earlier, and both me and my wife are not eating properly. I go through the day not eating a thing, and I get home at night, and then I have one dinner, and that's it. That's my day. And I'm working as well. It's not like I'm not doing anything. So, this whole COVID thing has destroyed my eating habits. My drinking habits are fine, although a little bit too much maybe. But my eating habits are certainly not where they should be in life. So, I have to start eating more. But do you know something? I can understand in some ways why anorexics, obviously I'm not bloody anorexic, but I can understand how anorexics get that way, because it gets to the stage where I'm just not interested. No interest in eating. And, I mean, my belly says otherwise, but, no, just not at the moment. And all the symptoms I've got together, I know what they are, but, you know, hopefully next week or two things pan out, move on for the better. And like most people, you know, once you get good news, it perks you up and you move on. So with any luck, we'll get there. Oh, that's got some beautiful taste to it. And as I've said in the other video, I got this from lowcostbeer.com, and like I say, their business model, selling out of date, short date, bankrupt stock, draft beers that haven't sold, obviously in this pandemic, or for whatever reason, it doesn't really matter the reasons. The stuff they're selling is great. The draft beer in 1 litre bottle, so you're getting just under 2 pints, you're getting 2 bottles worth in a bottle. And there's some good stuff, you know, and it's pretty cheap compared to what you pay in pubs, let's remember that. And it's beer that deserves a home. I mean, I'm always willing to take beer in, you know, always. But yeah, oof. And even on their website now, there's about 9 or 10 draft beers on their website, some that I've not had yet either. And well worth looking at, and you know, before they go, because they do go quick, be under no shadow of doubt that their stock flies out. So you've got them and their business model that I really like, and then you've also got adventurebeer.com, right? And they sell beers from these all around the East Midlands. And again, their business model. As somebody who lives in Nottingham, I didn't know half the breweries that existed in Nottingham. I don't go to pubs very often, so you know, I'm not going to see half this stuff around. And it's amazing to know that there's so many breweries from Nottingham. I mean, there's the obvious ones that you know about, then there's all these new ones, and you're like, bloody hell, I didn't even know these were a thing. Or I'd forgot. I'd been to the Robin Hood Beer Festival. I've obviously drank some of their beers, but never actually clicked onto the fact they're from Nottingham, which is a bit bad, really. But they were in the days I didn't do beer reviews. Obviously, these days, for the last 2 years now, I've done beer reviews. And it's amazing what you can learn, you know. And say you live, I don't know, if you're a Nottingham person but you live in the south of the country, you can't be coming up here, driving up here to get the beers, or going around each of the breweries to get the beers, because half these beers, you know, you've got to drive around the whole of Nottinghamshire. It's a big area. So Adventure Beer and their business model is he goes around delivering, he's picking up the beers as he's delivering, so he's 2 birds 1 stone sort of thing. And then he's going to new breweries, making new friends, and obviously it's good for the breweries, because if you get some decent beers from a brewery, you'll be thinking, that I'm going to that brewery directly now I know that you exist, and start buying beers from the breweries. So they're all coming together and helping each other, and that is amazing. It's what I love, you know. It's very decent. Oh, sorry, that's this bit. I think it's definitely 6.6%. Because it's whopping me out. I need to lie down for a bit now on the outdoor sofa and have an hour. Just chill out. I was going to do some gardening, but I cannot be arsed. I don't drink too much. I drank too much 2 nights ago, so I got a bit of a bollocking then. As you do. These things happen very often. So that's going down a tree. I mean, I've got the other bottle to drink, obviously, at some stage, because as you can see, look at that. Oh, there's another bottle there. And it's the second of the 4 draft beers I got delivered. I ordered a load the other week, and some came one day, and then the rest has come on Saturday. So yeah, it was a great Saturday morning. I got woke up, but to run down the stairs in my t-shirt and shorts. But hey, when you open the door and it's beers, and you're like, oh bless you, you know, it makes you smile. Always makes me smile. And then obviously I've had a good weekend. I've got 3 beer hauls in total, so it's been a good one. Wish my brain would tell the other side of my brain that, but hey. And yeah, and oh my god. The horizon looks interesting. He hopes. Oh dear. I think I'm definitely going to have a few weeks off from buying though, because the wall's been breached. Even the floor's been breached at the moment. I've got about 40 cans and bottles all over the floor, so we're in full breach mode at the moment. And yeah, there's not much. There's a couple of spaces on the shelf, so at some stage I have to start filling the shelf back up again. In fact, I'm going to have to get off my lazy backside and go along and actually check all the dates, which is a job on itself. Ooh. Went to bed at, I think it was 1 o'clock. Watched the film. What did I watch? Great film. And actually stayed awake watching all of it. Oh, Mission Impossible Fallout. Brilliant film. Went upstairs, then watched a couple of vlogs and fell asleep. Turned telly off. Came down to the shed for a couple of, bit of honey bourbon, a bit of whiskey, as you do. And a small pint glass of each. No, I'm joking. A small glass of each. And yeah, just a nice night tonic. Just sets you off nicely. Stuffed sleeping tablets. And then the body clock woke me up at 6 o'clock in the morning, which is great. 6 o'clock in the bloody morning. It's alright, but it's a bit early to be woke up. Oh dear. So that was amazing. Stroopwafel. Caramel waffle stout. I think it is anyway. And it's definitely 6.6% because it has got some balls on it. I know it says 4.4 on the front. Jesus Christ. But really has, it's got some something in it. Really nice beer. Went down very well. Good aroma, good taste, good strength. And again, you know, this draft stuff, for me, low cost beer, I want to a winner. You know, there's businesses out there, breweries out there, that could learn from these people that are selling their stock, but doing it better. And you know, adapting to the times is what it is about. Adapting, moving along. But anyway, an awesome beer. Absolutely loved it. Well played, Downlands Brewery. Brilliant beer. Loved it throughout. Can't wait to drink the second half. Won't be tonight because I'll be steaming. And please, if anybody is actually watching this and can get on, please tell me if it's actually 4.4 or 6.6. Low cost beer is saying 4.4. eBay Trade is saying 6.6. I can't get on Downlands website to verify which one it is. Doesn't really matter either way because it's bang on either way. It tastes like a 6%er, even if it isn't. But yeah, out of 5, 4.55. What a barnstorm of a beer. And now I need to lie down because I'm feeling absolutely tired and fulfilled. It's I'm ready for a lie down. Cracker. I need to come in here though and do some bloody Instagram, and I've got about 20 bottles around. I've got 3 beer holes to take photographs of. Yeah, it's all going on, and that's it from this beer review video. As always, thank you everybody for watching, subscribing, and all the lovely comments. But not the weird comments. Sweet Girls Online 0.29. What the fuck is that about? Hey? You robots really need to get a life. You know, this is only a small channel. 860 people. It's small. Don't worry about it. Go and spam somebody else who really cares about you spamming. And that's it for this review. Cheers.